Hey guys, so it is nearly midnight here in the UK, so apologies for how I look. I'm in my pyjamas, actually currently sat in bed, so apologies that I look a bit rubbish, but I had to do this video now for you all. I'm so excited. As you know, SDCC Comic Con is going on right now, which is San Diego Comic Con. I'm clearly not there, I'm in the UK, but there was a live Q&A with the Fantastic Beasts panel that I saw about half an hour ago. I did watch it live and I did record it live, so that will be going up on my YouTube. It will be a very Fantastic Beast day today. And I also, well, they dropped a trailer, so this is going to be a third, I think, not reaction trailer, but a trailer breakdown. I've written my notes here, so if you haven't seen the new trailer, I'm going to play it now. If you have already seen it and you want to skip to what I have to say, then I will post here where you need to skip to. So, yeah, so we're going to talk about the new Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them trailer, and I actually cried when I first saw it. I've been trying to break it down for the past 20 minutes, and this is what I've come up with. I'm sure there are other people who are probably a lot better at this than me, but here we go. So the trailer is going to play now, and I will see you in a bit.
It was like a ghost. I saw its eyes, shining white eyes, and it dove down underground.
There's strange things going on all over the city. The people behind this are not like you and me. There's a hidden society. It goes back centuries.
Yesterday, a wizard entered New York with a case. A case full of magical creatures. And unfortunately, some have escaped.
Teeny, you brought men home.
That's Mr. Scamander. He's lost something I'm going to help him find.
We're going to recapture my creatures before they get hurt. They're currently in alien terrain, surrounded by millions of the most vicious creatures on the planet. Humans.
Magical beasts are terrorizing no-mages. When no-mages are afraid, they attack. Contain this, or it'll mean war.
Put this on.
Why would I have to wear something like this?
Because your skull is susceptible to breakage under immense force. Don't panic, but there's absolutely nothing to worry about.
I want to be a wizard.
Okay, so that was the trailer. I hope you enjoyed it. So I will be talking a bit about it, and then I will be putting some pictures here. So the pictures are going to be really bad quality because I've just sort of grabbed them from the video. So first of all, let's talk about the Fantastic Beasts, of course. So we know for a fact we're going to see Nifflers and Bowtruckles. Through the Q&A, not the trailer you just saw, but through the Q&A that I watched, Eddie Redmayne announced that the Bowtruckle's name from the previous trailer is Pickett. And I think it was Dan Fogler that announced there will be a Murtlap in Let's Talk About Fantastic Beasts, but we didn't see it in that trailer. I've got my notes here. So the Murtlap is a marine beast resembling a rat with a growth on its back, resembling a sea anemone found on the coastal areas of Britain. So we haven't actually seen that yet. It wasn't in the trailer, but it has been announced that that will be in the film. Sorry if I'm going too fast. It's just because it's really late. You might not have heard of a Murtlab, but you might have heard of the term Murtlab essence in Harry Potter. It was in the books. I don't know about the films. Murtlab essence is a home remedy for cuts and abrasions. Hermione let Harry dip his hand in to heal the cuts after his detention with Dolores Umbridge. Then I saw a snake-like creature in the trailer, sorry, which I think could be an Ashwinder, and I think that's the only thing I've come up with, that I think it might be a Ashwinder. The Ashwinder is a serpent that is created from the remains of any magical fire that is allowed to burn unchecked. I've gone through all the Fantastic Beasts I can find in Harry Potter, and in my opinion, I definitely think that that snake is an Ashwinder, but I could be wrong. And then we see the strange blue bird again. We've seen that bird in previous trailers, and the cast seem to be calling it Swooping Evil. Whether it has a real name or not, I don't know, and I can't really find anything on it. But the unofficial name, or maybe even official, the name for it is Swooping Evil. So we then see a piglet kind of like thing jumping out at Jacob from the case, and I did some extensive research. My pictures that I'm going to show you are absolutely rubbish. Because I couldn't get a good picture from the trailer, but I've done some research in the past half an hour, and I definitely think that creature is a Nogtail. The Nogtail is a demon-like creature resembling a piglet, but stunted by narrow black eyes, a thick stubby tail, and long legs. It is mainly found across rural areas in Europe, America, and Russia. I definitely think that creature is a Nogtail, but again, it's just my opinion. Then we see a flying, like, blue wasp kind of thing. And I couldn't actually find anything that I thought would resemble it exactly. The closest I got was a billywig, but it's not exact. It says, the billywig is an insect native to Australia. It is around ½ inch long with the colouring of a vivid sapphire blue. The speed of a billywig means that it is rarely noticed by muggles, and witches and wizards only spot it once they have been stung. So it could be a billywig. The colouring's right, but a billywig has things on the top of its head, and this creature didn't seem to. But the only thing I got that even came close to that wasp-like creature was a billywig. We then see the big bad, as I call them, the big evil, coming towards Newt at the end of the trailer. Where he says there's nothing to worry about, and then this big evil comes. I'm not sure what exactly that could be, but I'm guessing on a Lethifold. The Lethifold, also known as a living shroud, is a carnivorous and highly dangerous magical creature. It is also considered a dark creature because of its aggressive and violent nature. I think it could be a Lethifold, and that would be amazing if it was. That's really interesting, and obviously it fits the description of it being dark and all that kind of stuff. We then see what I believe to be a revamped, updated version of goblins. Maybe a house elf, but I think they're definitely all goblins. In my opinion, I think that's what they are, and if they are goblins, then they have revamped the makeup and stuff, so the makeup's very different. And the last creature I can really talk about is the Demiguise. And it was confirmed to be a Demiguise as well. And it says here, the Demiguise is a peaceful, herbivorous creature that can make itself invisible. It is found in the Far East, but only witches and wizards trained in their capture can even see them. It resembles an ape with large black eyes and long silky hair. And then the pelts can be woven into invisibility cloaks. So that was really interesting, and it was confirmed that that was a Demiguise, again by Dan Fogler, I think. And the last thing I really wanted to talk about was Jacob's brilliant quote at the end of the trailer where he says, "I want to be a wizard." And I think that pretty much sums up this entire fandom. So that's all I really wanted to talk about with the trailer. I know other people will be doing much more detailed analysis of the trailer, but this is just what I wanted to talk about. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you're as excited about Fantastic Beasts as I am. I don't know if the panel video has gone up yet, but I did record the full panel and the first glimpse of the trailer, and you will hear my very first reaction to the trailer. There's a lot of swearing, so sorry to my younger viewers, but I know I sped through this, but that was just my quick reaction or breakdown of the new trailer. And I'm very, very, very excited, and yeah, so it's going to be a very Fantastic Beast day, and that's all I have to say. So thank you very much for watching this. This is just my little trailer breakdown. Like I said, I'm sure other people will do a much better job at explaining than I have, but thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all soon. Bye bye.